Hello and welcome back to another episode of Modernist Mixing. Today we have a song from Produced Like a Pro, and the name of the song is We Had It All by Steve Maggiora. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So what we have is a bunch of guitar tracks, acoustic guitars, some chorus guitars, vocals, piano, and some drum tracks. So I imported the tracks into my mixing template. And if you're interested in how I set up my mixing template, I have a video dedicated to that. I explain every insert and every routing, etc. So you can check that video. I'll leave a link in the description. So I'll play the song the first time ever, and we'll see what we have, and we'll try and see if we can improve the mix. Okay, let's start with the drums. So we have a modest amount of drum mics, a kick, a snare, and some overheads. So let's see. Okay, so we're going to have to work on these. So the kick is a bit too long. I want to shorten this a bit. Trigger mode, plug in inputs, and then has a lot of bleed. Yeah, we're going to have to use a trigger track to make this sound good. Okay. Yep, sounds much better already. I'll send this to the parallel compression track as well. Let me turn on my effects so I don't forget about these. To be honest, I don't know if I'll even keep this track, but let's move on. Let me check the snare. Okay, let's hear the overheads. What I'll do is I'll create a fake room using reverb. I'll add this. What I'll do is I'll trigger some room sounds. See, this is a bit below there. So this is yes, there we go. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Let's see. They're a tiny bit too harsh on the cymbals. I'll bring in the bass, see how that sounds with the drums. So what I do is I have 3 tracks for the bass. One is the low end. I filter out all the highs and I compress it, then limit it if needed. And then I have a ducker. So that's sidechain to the kick. So I have the mid channel, which has a bandpass filter, which filters out the lows and the highs, and then sends it to a distortion, which is either the Dark Glass Ultra or the Devil Lock Deluxe, depending on the song. I start with the Devil Lock these days and see how that works. So it sounds like this. And the last track is the chorus track, so that filters out the lows. And I either have the space modulator or the Tal choruses on it. I'll try each and see which one fits best. Yeah, I'll stick with the Valhalla today. So there's some kind of weirdness going on. This was supposed to be the DI track and this was the amp track, but apparently there are 2 performances here. So I'll get rid of this one and I'll just move this upwards. Yeah, much better. Okay. Okay, let's go and see what the guitars are like. So we have these chorus guitars. Okay, I'll have to deal with them one by one. Okay, what's this? Okay, I'll send one of these also to the plate reverb, not all of them. Okay.
Back when the world turned slow.
Let me sort this out first. This plays all the time. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't know, there seems to be some kind of weird editing thing going on here. Maybe it's just me. Okay. So we have these guitars coming up. Yep. Sounds good. Okay, so these are the distortion guitars. Dude. You know what? I'll try this instead. Yeah, much better. I'll just copy this over to 15. So I'll just copy this. Yeah. Now let's hear them. Yeah, so this was what we had. Lots of fuzz. Much cleaner. Okay. I think that's it for the drums and the guitars, isn't it? Yes. No, we have acoustics. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, let's do the main vocals first because that's the only vocal we have. The rest is just effects. So.
And the stress of it all isn't even a thing. Let's recall the joy of it all and find it all over again. We had it all, but that was long ago. We had it all. The joy of it all and find it all over again. We had it all back when the world turned slow. We had it all. Thinking about my yesterdays, memories that never fade. God knows we took them for granted. So we had it all, but that was long ago. We had it all. Try to remember, we had it all. I'll always remember we had it all. thinking about my yesterdays, memories that never fade. God knows we took them for granted. Silly things we used to say, schoolyard games we loved to play, not knowing the cards we've been handed. We had it all back when the world turned slow. We had it all, but that was long ago. Root beer floats and wishing wells, quoting things we didn't understand yet. Remember all we used to dream, spacemen, rock stars, kings and queens, streetlight curfews, latchkey abandoned. We had it all.
Yep, nice. Just the transients are coming in. Okay.
Remember all we used to dream, spacemen, rock stars, kings and queens, streetlight curfews, latchkey abandoned. We had it all. We had it all, but that was long ago. We had it all. Try to remember, we had it all. I'll always remember, we had it all.
Yep, sounds good. At this stage, as always, I'll take a break and I'll come back and listen on the speakers and on VSX and see if there's any need for any tweaking. I hope this was interesting and I hope to see you in another video. Thank you.